Before you start watching this video, I want you to understand that the opposite to the word death is not life. Opposite to the word death is birth. Not long ago, I read a book by Carl Sagan, Broca's Brain, in which, in the one of the last chapters, the topic of religion and death in it was touched upon. It said that people who are cynically dead or on the brink of death, seeing them go up to the light above, to what is called hearing, just remember being born. Here's the quote that came before the chapter: to die is as natural as to be born. And for an infant, the latter is perhaps no less painful than the former. Francis Bacon. And so it is. Imagine you have had the rudiments of the very human mind for 2 or 3 months. You are in darkness and warm, living in infinity peace and tranquility for you, not needing food or water. Suddenly you hear a violent noise, a sharp bright light blind your eyes, and your entire former life has simply changed in the opposite direction. The intense pressure on your head, eyes, and perceptions continues maybe for hours, and then you are born. This is what birth looks like. It's exactly as described in religion. Right at the end of the tunnel, a sense of levitation and so on. But we didn't come to talk about religion, did we? But you and I have seen that death is often quick and less painful than birth. Shall we fear death? Apparently not. As my favorite pantheist said, fear of death is worse than death itself. It is inevitable, and it's obviously not worth it to fear what will happen sooner or later. But wait, what kind of death are we talking about? Does it even exist? To answer that question, you have to answer one question for yourself. What am I for myself? If you think of yourself as the emergent nature of elementary particles, then you will never die. So the biological process in my body will stop. So what? My body will decompose and out, and I will reincarnate into a flower, give energy to the soil, and with my meat give life to hungry animals, and I will be everywhere. I am the result of 40 billion years of random events, and I, who says, am made up of the atoms of other things with which I come into contact, of the atoms of people and animals that lived before. I'm just one of the waves in the ocean, which will soon flow into another state, just intelligent. The birth of a being is the beginning of a wave in the ocean. Life is flight. The death of a being is the waning of a wave in the ocean. And nothingness is preparation for a new wave. Or is it the death of your mind that worries you? Do you think Einstein died? No, because his ideas are alive. You are ideas and actions, so put your ideas into reality so that you are not forgotten. Here's website, for example. Yes, I can write something and it would fly around the universe for 10 of billions of years. Funny. That's it. By the way, I have been thinking the following thought recently. Only an intelligent species in the universe can be okay with doubt in principle. What do you think about it? I want to tell you that our doubt is natural and beautiful, just like bird, because to live in one state for real is the most real, totally even in paradise. Enjoy every day of your life. Live as if you were living for real and infinity. It really is. And each day as if it were your last. That is what happiness is all about. Thank you for watching.